Okay, before we go on to concave and such, convex, this is just a picture I wanted to show you guys, and these are all regular shapes of the trigon, the tetragon, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, and a decagon. So just to show you, this is basically just all regular shapes. Just need to, so both of these are showing. I hope it's big enough on your computer screens. Okay, just a little. Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to look at concave and convexe veelhoeke. Concave and convex. It's very important that you understand what the following that we're going to do now. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at is concave. Concave. Okay. If you look at these shapes, we've got a pentagon, a quadrilateral, and an arrow. Pijlpunt, vierhoek, vijfhoek. If you have one of these shapes and it's an irregular form, the best way to remember this, concave, or where's your concave? There you go, concave, is when you have the shape and you would like to connect two points with each other. If those 2 points connect on the outside of the form, right? You have not connected it anywhere like they're inside the form. That means it's concave, concave. The next one, let's show it you on the English side. There's 2 points there that you would like to connect. They cannot connect on the inside, they connect on the outside, which then makes it concave. Same with this. And remember, concave also means it's a any type of polygon, right? Any type of polygon that you would like to connect the outsides, or two points, and you only can connect it on the outside, that's going to be concave. Here's one that has not been drawn. Now, to mark those two, do you see I put my line on the outside of the shape? That's concave. Okay, you can do your summary. Okay, now we're going to look at convex. Where's your word? Convex. Okay. So once again, you'll see all these polygons. Now, convex means basically the shape is stretched outward. So if you would like to connect any of these, you will have to connect it inside. A triangle is always convex if it's a normal triangle. If your triangle looks something, I don't know if it's, no, a triangle is always going to be convex. There's no way to make it concave. Okay, so if you need to connect any of these, look, if you connect this line to here, right, you need to connect it inside. If you connect those, or even those, you need to connect it inside. So that means the shapes here are inside and it's convex, convex. Okay, you can do your summary. Now we'll just look at a few examples. Now, do you remember that the K, which stands for concave, well, okay, both is going to start with a C, so that's not going to help very much. So you'll need another way to remember it. But concave or concave is outside. Okay, and then convex or convex is inside. So if you look at these, this is concave. Why is this concave? because if you would like to, okay, there, it's on the outside. Just hold on a second here. All right, sorry. You guys are going to really need to work on remembering what's concave, concave, convex. You see, it's a tongue twister. Okay, I just wanted to go fix something because I thought now there was a point there, and I'm like, but that can't be convex because then it should be concave. But it's actually my fault for putting that little block there with the word. So that is my fault. So this is convex because the line should actually be there and there's no angles to put together on the outside. Same with this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a pentagon. There's no way I can, put these angles together on the outside. It will have to be in the inside. Concave. And this means that there is something that can be connected on the outside, you see. So basically, if you can try and maybe remember it, concave and concave goes, there's one side of the shape that goes into the shape, right? It's almost like it's pushed inside. And then convex or convex, that is just a shape which is, if you think about a balloon, it's blown up to proportion, right? It's not, there's nothing wrong with it. So sal hierso is convex, right? Because it's a perfectly normal shape. Concave because there's that's not ugly, but okay. There's points that you can actually put together, right? Concave because look there, there's a piece missing. You can do that. Convex because it's blown up. So maybe do this. Think about a balloon. Really think about that. I mean, you don't just get a round balloon. You get different balloons if you go to the excitement store and whatever, and you blow up the balloon, everything pops out. Okay, that's convex. Then you take the balloon and you punch it. So one side, any side, is going to go into the shape. That is concave. I hope you guys will remember that. You're going to start with 7.1 and determine if the polygons below are concave or convex, or if it's concave or convex is. You need to redraw this column in your book and then give me if it's concave, convex, and then also name the polygon. So that's easy because you just need to go and count the corners or the sides and then just go look in your summaries. Okay, so I'm going to leave you to do this on your own. Pause the video and do this on your own, and then you can play the video and actually go and quickly mark it, as I'll just quickly verbally tell you the answers for it. Right, so number 1 is convex. It's a trigon. 2, convex. I'm guessing you guys would have that stuff, but okay, it's 4 angles, which is a tetragon. 3 is a concave. It's a pentagon, a pentagon. 4 is a convex. 3 angles, a trigon or a trigon. 5 is concave, concave. 6 angles, it's a hexagon, a hexagon. 6 is a concave, 8 angles, octagon, octagon.